Why are we here?
You told me to be here.
Look at her face.
What do you mean, why are we here? We moved on Porch so we can bring those conversations
Okay.
to life.
All right. Hey,
Here we
everybody.
go.
My name is Tiffany Foy. Welcome to the very first Rambling Gypsy Podcast. This is my very, very dear friend, Kel.
Welcome.
Yes, Kelly Garnier. And we're just going to tell you a little bit about who we are, what we do
Day in the life.
of the shit show. There's going to be some alcohol probably involved in this later on. There's going to be a lot of cussing involved in this later on. Maybe today, who knows? We are definitely not for everyone, but we are for some. So we just want to.
So welcome to those. Everybody else, go ahead.
Yes. So why we're doing this is just because roaming around, I have a lot of animals. I have a lot of four-legged friends. I'm a weirdo.
She has a lot of flavor.
That's a good way.
Mhm.
Spice.
Super spice.
Super spice. Okay. All right. Sounds.
And we can't go anywhere without people wondering what the hell she's up to and what's going on.
Yeah.
It's the outfit. It's the creatures. It's the lemur.
Yeah.
The fucking who knows.
So I'm a full-time weirdo.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
like I said.
So, but yes, so you'll get to see lots of animals, a lot of fun things, and enjoy some of the weirdness. And
You're welcome.
yeah, jump in, live in it, see it, scratch it, maybe smell it. I don't know.
You might
I
smell
mean,
it.
from time to time. But welcome to our porch. This is our porch, and we are fortunate to be portunate. And this is where me and Kel do a lot of things.
It's therapy. It's all
spend
of
a lot
it.
of time on the porch
We bitching. We complain.
about all the things.
We smiling. We laughing.
Yes,
All of it.
Yeah. So, I guess going and telling. I guess let's tell everybody how we met,
How
we started our shit show.
Okay.
That's been going on for
Yeah, let's see. Tiffany had her little pop-up boutique.
11, 12 years.
Yeah, it's true. Pop-up boutique, all her fabulous gypsy things, and I'm walking around with my little boy, and we see a pig.
We were at a fabulous place here in town.
Fryheit.
Country Store. If you guys have not been, New Braunfels, Texas, Fryheit Country Store, you've got to
Shout
check
out.
it out. Yes, got to check
Where
it
the
out.
beer flows like wine. I
Yes,
think that's
it's
what
so
they
good.
say.
So good.
So we see a pig and a tutu and a lady and all the things and jewels and fabulousness, and my son walks up and he pets that pig and he says,
Yes.
"Does your pig use product?"
Yeah. Yes.
And she said, "Oh."
He was 3 years old. And
Honey.
mind you, he walks up and asks me if my pigs use product, but his hair was full on spiked. Had, what do you call this thing?
Oh, yeah. Mohawk, faux hawk.
Okay, yeah.
all that.
Had the little deal. 3-year-old little adorable thing. Wasn't scared of nothing.
She had some
Walked
spiky
up.
hair.
She did. She had her little bow.
And what'd you say to
when
him?
her and I said, "Is your mom a hairdresser?"
And he said, "No. She's a respiratory therapist."
Yeah.
And anyway, I walked up and we saw this pig, and I'm like, "Who's this lady you're talking to? I don't know what's going on. Is she going to kidnap you? She looks like a gypsy.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's going to roll this whole thing up and just go."
Scary.
No, and it was just
Well,
fabulousness. I wanted all of it.
I
don't know what this is all about, but I'm into it.
because I scare a lot of children.
Well,
I
not,
do.
Not for everyone.
I am.
I scare a lot of grown men, too.
Well, yeah.
That's not a joke.
I've scared several of them.
We scare off the weak ones.
Yeah. It's called DIVORCE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. We got, what do we got? 5 husbands and 5 boys between us. So we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
You know, day in, day out.
Testosterone.
Marriage, boys. Yep.
Yeah.
Balls on the table. Whatever it is.
Assholes.
All of it.
You know.
Farts.
It's fine.
Dirt.
Ew.
Stuff and things.
Yeah.
And then,
On our porch.
so right, neither one of us have a lot of girlfriends. We
No.
are definitely not for everyone. So
No.
always skeptical. And then, you know, we hung out a few times.
And we just hit it off. And
did
I
some
don't know
music.
if you guys, I mean, girls to girls,
Mm-hmm.
some of you guys can do the whole girl thing. I'm not.
Got a
I'm-
whole gang of girlfriends. We're not those girls.
But I like to dress them up. I like to do all the things. I'm just kind of raw, kind of weird, kind of, I cuss like a sailor. It even to the point where it gets on my dad's nerves, and my dad is full on big, hardcore
We're going to talk about Harold in another
German.
episode.
Y'all are
That's
gonna
going
get
to
to
take a whole another episode.
Harold. Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
lots
remember
of
that
things.
name? Y'all remember that name because Harold is
He's coming back.
a thing. It is a full on thing. But
You do all the things.
Yeah, so I met Kel, and we instantly just hit it off.
We knew we
And
were trouble from the start.
big trouble. Big trouble. So we've been all over the place. We've taken vacations together. We have traveled. We have taken animals because that's just one of the things. Y'all get to meet a lot of them, I promise. If you guys are into animals, four-legged friends.
And we're talking all of them.
Yeah. I'm one of those that will
Yep.
show up.
We're going to go to HEB, but I got this lemur on my neck. Is
Yeah.
that cool or what?
Yeah.
Go meet Fiona, the infamous.
I traveled
lemur.
one time, and I totally forgot about this. This was a long time ago. This was when I got my very first donkey, and this will just kind of give you a little tiny tidbit of me and my love for four-legged friends. I like some of you two-legged people, but I like to keep y'all from, I guess, a distance. So to see, I don't know. Yeah, for little tiny
People
increments
are
of
weird.
time. I don't know. But so I had an Audi at the time, a Q5, little SUV. Loved that little car. And it was parked at my resort. I've got a place on the Guad. We'll talk about that later. Gypsy River Resort. And I did not want to go pick up this donkey. This guy it was coming from Kentucky, little mini donkey. And I had tried to get this guy. Yes,
It's a real
tried to
story.
get everyone to come and pick up this donkey. Nobody would come pick it up. Nobody would go meet the guy in Fort. And I don't want to go to Fort Worth. I don't want to. I don't like
Nobody
that drive.
does.
I don't like
Nobody
the 35E and the 35W straight cuss words. Don't like them. I got to suck it up. I got to do it. So I get up on Sunday and I'm mad. I'm like, gosh, damn, here we go. So I jump up. I don't even know what vehicle I was in. Grabbed something from the house. Drove to the resort. Picked up my Audi. My mother-in-law at the time, God bless her, love you, Mom, was staying at the resort with all her little girlfriends, and they're sitting on the front stage that we have up front. And she said, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" I said, "I'll be back, Mom. I'll be back in a couple hours. I got to go pick up a donkey." And so there I go, whoop, hauled ass down the 35E and all the W's and all the things and what have you. And yeah, so I meet this guy. He's in this huge 4-door dually truck. Trailer, he's got horses, all the things. I don't even know how. I mean, he was probably 65 feet, 70 feet deep in his vehicle. And I meet him at Buc-ee's, and he says, "Well, what are you in? What kind of truck and trailer are you in?" And I said, "Well, I'm in an Audi, little silver SUV."
Let me just pop the hatch. You could just throw them in the back.
And he said, "Wait, what?" And I said, "Yeah, just a little. It's fine. It's leather floor mats.
It's a
fine."
mini donkey, right?
It's-
I mean, surely it'll fit.
Right. So I open up the door, halter on, put Panini. His name is Panini. Y'all are going to get to meet
Still
Panini.
got Panini.
Yes, he's a rock star. And yeah, so I put him in my Audi. I have a panoramic sunroof. We come down. I'm driving, put on all the tunes. Good. Introduced him
Calming.
right out of the gate.
Some Shrek or something.
Some
right?
good. No, we didn't even do the Shrek. I just said, "Look, boy, you're about to learn. You're from Kentucky. I'm going to introduce you to some
Okay.
Texas music."
You're welcome.
Okay. Wanted him to have some Texas music. And yeah, we drove all the way back home from Dallas, and I've got pictures of him. We'll have to do a little screen thing where we can show little pics of, so you guys can just really see, because this is what you'll see if you see me out and about. You never know what you're going to.
And you did not bring the Audi because you cannot drive a big truck, because that's not the issue.
No,
Because
I
you
can
can drive
drive
a
one, but I
semi-truck,
did not
a
want to
bus,
go there. So my point
RV.
was, I need to haul ass. I'm in an Audi. It's like the mom sports
Bob
car.
and weave and shit.
Right. Soccer mom, football
Yeah,
mom,
I got one of them.
baseball mom, whatever, Yes. Yeah, you do. We just need to check your backup camera.
Don't worry
You wanna-
about that. Okay, that's a whole nother story.
Yep.
I hit the bus one time,
Well,
and it was like a little bit. The bus is fine.
it's a big bus. It's been at my place for a very long
It's
time.
a big
and
bus.
Yeah. We took a girlfriend to my ranch for the first time, and her and I, and we were doing the things and showing her all
It was
around.
wine and spaghetti and things like
and
that.
it was so good.
And I was just gonna take off real quick.
Y'all just have to understand, Kel on wine is
It's
the
different.
cutest thing you've ever seen. Because
That's
what do you
debatable.
do?
That's
She's-
debatable.
She's always happy. Well,
Well, unless she's not.
well, yeah, I know, but you're cute, Mad. You throw
Well,
things.
Thank you. Tell
It's
that
adorable.
to my husband.
It's yeah.
As long
But
as you
it's
break your
good.
own shit, it's
But
fine.
it's good. But anyways, that's the whole animal thing. So you'll
We'll come
see
back
us,
to that. We digress.
yeah, you'll see us out and about all the time. We're me especially, but this one is part of it because we're together all the time.
Everybody needs a partner in crime.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the driver, but I could be the navigator, and I'm real good at the radio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are the DJ.
Somebody has to do it.
You're
I'm
very
setting
good.
the mood.
She doesn't
It's
do
like a music video.
Does not do quiet. Does not. No. She comes in my house, which, mind you, her 2 boys, mine are grown. Her 2, 13 and 7. The 7-year-old comes into my house and changes my Alexa.
So it don't listen to her anymore.
Does not. No.
It's a thing.
It tells me it doesn't recognize
Your voice.
the 7-year-old. Yeah.
Listen, he can't read, but he can reprogram some shit.
He can
tie some shit up. He does booby traps. It's a whole thing.
It is.
And then she's like, well, I just need a little one to take in this litter and let him come over here and fuck my shit up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's so cute, though.
So this is another little funny little animal story. Let's tell them about your first. Okay, so y'all are going to get to meet Fiona. Fiona's another one, and I expect we're going to do a name test at some point.
There will be a pop quiz.
There will be. I need y'all to tell me whose names, who's what. Yes.
Good luck, because I still don't know them all.
Right. Neither do my ranch hands that have worked for me for years.
I'll write them down,
It's
though.
fine.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we're at my beach house, and I'm taking her oldest fishing.
Oh,
because
here we go.
he's my little fisherman, and he's all about it. He wants to fish and which is why we won't let him hang out with my oldest son, Gage, because he is
Hear about Gage later.
1,000,000% boy, 110%, all the percentages boy.
And hustle
And you
game
have
strong.
a 13-year-old.
Hustle game strong.
Yes,
on
a
those boys.
13-year-old that has no concept of
So you
dollars.
take him fishing.
Take him fishing.
Oh, no concept of dollars. That is an important
which is
one.
exactly like my
Yes.
oldest one.
Carry on.
Yep. So
You go fishing.
has to have all the expensive things.
I'm stuck with the little guy.
Yes.
And who else?
And Fiona. The lemur. Fiona's the lemur, everybody. Fiona's the lemur. So
I don't know if y'all know about lemurs, but they don't be potty trained, so you have to change the diaper.
they wear diapers.
Mm-hmm.
And by
She
the
thought,
way,
I'll be back. I'll be
Yeah.
back. Plenty of time. Don't worry.
for anybody and everybody that is ever or needs to diaper an animal, you need to use Huggies. I'm going to give you guys a plug.
Huggies is where it's at.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So
Forget the
you
pet
leave,
diapers.
and I think
Yes.
you'll be back in plenty of time, and then I look, and Fiona has
Well,
her
then
diaper.
but we're catching fish.
Okay, so,
So
yes, okay, you're catching.
we don't care about
They're
a
not.
shitty.
They're not.
We
coming
don't care
back.
about a shitty
They're not
diaper.
coming back.
She slept at the house with the 7-year-old. That she was like, "Should we go and take Lizzo, which is the name of our golf cart?" So did
Go
y'all
for the
take
cruise.
y'all took Lizzo
went
to
for a
the
cruise.
went for a cruise, and then he was done.
Came back. Fiona had her diaper half off.
There you go.
Little dirty diaper hanging off. I think she cannot go like this. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm
No.
the only one that's ever seen this. This lemur is still new. I've only ever seen her do it a handful of
She
times.
takes baths every morning. I put
Okay.
lotion on her hair.
This is serious. She's your baby. I get it. But
Yeah.
I have to hook the fucking lanyard to my neck. I have to reach in the cage, catch the fucking lemur. And then, have y'all ever changed the monkey diaper? Because that's on my resume now. Just saying. Not volunteering my services.
yeah.
But this shit ain't no
Trying
joke.
to put things in a hole sometimes
put
can be
a
really
tail
awkward.
through a hole while she's on your neck, and then to do it in the mirror, it's like backwards. Like mirrors are confusing anyway. Like I can't even find a gray hair in the mirror. You know,
Right.
I'm like,
You have
it's
to-
over there. No,
It's
I
a
changed the
it's a
fucking diaper.
process.
It is.
It's a process.
I changed the diaper. I got the monkey back in the cage.
Yeah. Well, and her 7-year-old was helping her with the baby wappies.
Clearly, because he's a helper.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
He is. He is.
You know, counterproductive sometimes, but his heart is big.
So we have these hats that
We gotta bring those hats.
we do, and they all have sayings. And I love you, Uncle Becca, and you guys are definitely going to get to meet her.
Uncle
She is an
Becca.
absolute rock star. I've known her for a long time.
So what's the hat say?
Mine says, I was like, oh shit, which hat?
Pop quiz.
Which hat? Yeah, and yeah, I'm failing at our own pop quizzes. Okay, so her and I have 2 hats. One says handled, and one
Oh,
says
yours says handle it,
mine says handle it.
and mine says handled.
Handled. So
Clearly, I earned the fucking hat.
yeah,
Just
this
saying.
girl sends me a picture. We're slaying fish. We ain't coming home.
They don't give
Like
a
she
fuck
said,
about no dirty diaper.
No.
No, they don't.
we don't.
Mm-mm.
I had cold beer.
Mm-hmm.
I had a fishing pole.
Fish on the line.
We did. Yeah, I didn't give 2 shits.
Mhm.
And she sends me a picture. Don't worry, we got it.
Handled.
It's handled. And she's got
yeah,
Fiona.
girl, that's real.
So we stayed out a couple more hours. It was
Yeah,
fine.
you did.
Everything.
Remember that
was
time I got my fishing license?
good. Okay.
So I live here my whole life. I've been fishing on the river. You don't need no damn fishing license. We go to the beach, and she's like,
Let's
you got a
let's
fishing
tell
license?
everybody
Okay.
first a minute. First and foremost, her husband Shiloh.
Mhm. Bless
We
his
love
heart.
Shy. Is a tell everybody what Shiloh has done forever.
Shiloh
A river guide.
was a river raft guide. He's been all the
Shiloh
places.
is Mr.
done all the things.
Yes.
Costa Rica.
Yeah. The fisher, the kayaker, the whitewater rafting, all the
so
things.
So you real surprised that I don't have a fishing license? What are you saying?
Everything that when you look up Texas parks and wildlife, there should be a picture of Shiloh.
It's on the website, right?
And then,
click right here.
Then this one, we put her on the boat and we're going to go wet a hook later. And she goes, well, I tell Michael, because Michael is...
You got your fishing license?
Right. Michael is my... Yes. He's
And
like
said,
my adopted son. And down at the beach house.
License?
Yes. And he guides off of our boat. And I said, hey, Michael, my shit's expired. I need to go. We need to pull over at the dealer or whatever. And I can... And he goes, no, you can do that shit online now. And I was like, what? And then this one. All these years I've known you. And the first... And what did you say?
Never have I ever.
Never have I had a fishing license.
I've never caught like an actual good fish. I mean, like, you know, lake
I
shit.
almost jumped out of the boat, and we were still. Thank God we were still in the canals. We were really close.
Yeah,
to the house.
and you can swim. We got it, but I could get it online, right? I got that shit.
Yeah.
Before we got out to our fishing spot.
No, here's what happened. First, she had to turn the radio on
because I
get
can't
her
think
Bluetooth.
in the silence.
Yeah, there was no silence. There was Porpy with the dolphin.
Okay.
You know Porpy.
Okay.
I introduced you to Porpy. Yeah, there was no silence. Yeah, there's so many things going on. You got seagulls shitting on you, screaming up in the air. All this shit. Porpy is ready to go. He knows the boat. He knows all the things. But this one can't function. I can't get my fishing license online because why? There's no music on.
I need the music.
So
I have a loud mind.
Cue. Is that what you call that? A loud mind? I like that.
It's busy.
It's kind of like me being spicy.
Well, same thing.
Spicy and loud. So we get the music on.
Then
I
can
officially, this woman is a grown-ass woman with children.
I got it. I typed in the credit card number. I got the fishing license. I said, guess
Shit.
what, motherfuckers? I got a fishing license. I am catching a fish today.
And this is when I wish we had our thing right here so I could show them how big.
We will show them the fish.
Show them how big your fish is.
I was the first one to catch fish.
It was so cute. It was about yay. And I said, Kel, you gotta hold it out here.
So it looks big.
You gotta hold it. And she goes like
I'm
this.
new at this, clearly.
She was right here. I said, no, you gotta hold it out there. And she's like right here. I said, no, you gotta hold it out there.
He didn't even bite that hook. I hooked that motherfucker through the back like he was already bait.
And then after her first big catch of the day, then Michael takes it and slices and dices it. And I thought she was going to lose her shit.
I caught bait.
Like, you're not even gonna,
I caught bait.
Thought we were going to take it to eat later.
At least I got
a
something.
snack.
I had a fishing license and I got a fish.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking
we were so proud.
Write that down.
We were so proud.
Remember when we decided to take that beach trip and then you was like, I'm going to bring the big truck.
Oh.
This bitch rolls up in a semi truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her name is Black Betty.
We didn't even make it out of town. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
You had it loaded down.
So our deal is if we put things on the calendar.
Accountability. It has to happen.
Yeah.
So we
are going to get
planned.
to learn that I have what's called a gypsonary. Mm-hmm. So, which means...
you can't Google it.
Nope. I make up my own words.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 5 and 6 year old terms. Whatever.
You squish words together, make a new word, but
you
if I understand,
like,
then we don't have to explain it.
You talk like a math teacher, which is what she tells everybody that she is.
Because I don't want to save people's lives on my day off. Mm-hmm. So.
There she goes. There's my man Mike.
Creeper.
My man Mike. Yep.
So yeah, we get in the truck. You got it loaded down. We got all the
I sent her
drinks.
pictures. Yep. So we do like to have a little cocktail.
Okay.
Whatever.
We had to restock the beach house.
Yes.
So then she's like, we got to get fuel. So we stop. And don't even make it out of town.
Right. Nope. We pull over at the QT right on the loop. And I have probably 8 to 10 cases.
Well, we don't gotta call numbers, but there's plenty of drinks.
Okay, it was 2.
Okay.
It was 2.
There's a few.
I sent her a picture. It was very impressive.
It was.
Once again, we'll
still
do that.
impressive.
Yeah, it's very impressive. So, and this unmarked Tahoe pulls up.
I know what that looks like.
Prior, which 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Prior
you
to,
said we got all these drinks.
We were just coming over the bridge, and I said, Kel, we have all these drinks in here, and there is not a one of us have a
cup
Yeti
of ice
with ice. Nothing.
We're not ready.
No. We're gonna drive 3 hours, and we're not gonna.
We're gonna be thirsty.
Break the law.
Come on now. She said, I'm gonna run in. I should
I
run
told y'all
in.
there's gonna be. Y'all don't have to tattle on me.
Okay.
You don't have to tattle on me.
So you're talking about you should run in and get some ice.
I tattle on myself.
And then here comes who?
And I'm going to fuel it up. So I'm fueling up the thing. And
Mm-hmm.
you got tanks on both sides. It's a whole, once again, it's a process. And pulls up this unmarked white Tahoe.
I think
pitch black. And this one says,
we're in trouble.
tell them what you said.
We're in trouble already.
Oh, we didn't even do it yet. We were just talking about it. Yeah.
Didn't even have an open container.
We didn't have an open container.
No, we didn't.
Nope, we didn't. She hadn't even gotten out of the truck yet. We were still
He
talking.
pulls right up.
Pulls straight up. And of course, my truck is way, way up here. And we look down and we see this unmarked car, right? You can't see anything. And all of a sudden, this finger comes towards the dash. And we see this.
Oh,
I
shit.
said, oh, shit.
We'd look like trouble.
What the hell?
They think we stole this truck, probably.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Clearly.
Because
We got a pirate out here fighting pumping the gas.
Yeah. What do you like strippers on a? What do you say all the time?
Oh yeah,
we're
we'd be out at the lake.
Yeah,
I think it's strippers on an off day.
Yes, that's
we jump
exactly,
out, get in the vet.
Exactly.
We roll in a boat by ourselves, just pulling up, banging loud music.
Just
They're
two
like,
girls.
There's no boys on that
Just
boat.
two girls with boobs and eyelashes, and that's exactly what she says all the times. They think we're strippers on our day off.
Let them think.
So there we are, two strippers on.
I think we're gonna get arrested. I mean, immediately. I just see
it was a
cops
big
and I think
finger.
we're in trouble. Yeah, no.
It was a big finger.
And then he says,
and then he jumps out, and then he rolls his window down, and it's freaking Charlie.
He gets out.
It's my buddy. He
I
was like,
fucking
"Hey,
knew that was you."
I said, "When the hell did you get this whip?" This is our boy. I mean,
That's
this guy
new.
is golden. Love him. Y'all, the SOs are rock stars in New Braunfels. They take such good care of us, and
Thanks for that.
yes, we appreciate you guys for your service, for everything that you do. We love you. So we
We did not
he
go to
jumps
jail.
out and he goes, "Well, I kind of figured that was you." And I was like, "No, nobody figures that it's me in this truck." And he goes, "Well, I saw the Foykit deal. We have custom shop, Foykit Customs, and I totally forgot. The kids built this custom grill
Right
on the very front
with the name tag.
It's lit up. It's beautiful. And it says Foykit, huge. And I was like, I told Kel when he left, and I was like, how the hell did he even know that was us? I mean, even, where does it say Foykit? I walk around the front. It is bigger than
Big
Dallas.
shit right there on
Bigger
the
than Dallas.
front. And I thought, thank God she knows them. We're not going to jail. Yes.
Yeah. And so what do? Love you,
Carry
Charlie.
on. We got the
Appreciate you.
ice. We got the
We
cups
go
of ice.
inside and we went inside.
Yeah, we did.
got our cups of ice.
Carried on.
And we did.
Made it all the way to the damn beach. Yeah, we did.
We
Unloaded
did.
the drinks.
It was good.
Went to the gas station to get more ice.
Yeah.
She's
Because
like,
my
hey,
ice machine took a shit.
don't go in there.
My ice machine took a shit during
So
COVID.
she's like,
you can't get
I'm
parts.
gonna take the lemur. You just run in and get the ice real quick.
We're on Lizzo, which is our big golf cart down
We
at
take
the
the
beach
golf
house.
cart. We run in real quick, and the lady looks at me with her one tooth.
We
and
got
she
one
said,
too. I don't know if y'all have ever been to North
Hey.
Porch Island.
Oh yeah, it's good shit.
It's an experience.
She says, your friend got a lemur out there. And I said, I left her alone for 5 fucking minutes, man. Knowing full well, like, she's real surprised that I already
Because
know
you
that
were
there's
clear, you role played.
I
mean, you jumped right in
because
it.
You want to play along? I'm gonna play along, bitch. Bring
And
it
you're
on.
so good at it.
It's a good game.
I think that's
Entertain
why
yourselves.
we match so well, because you just jump right in.
Oh, I'll
'cause
carry on.
Everyone acts surprised.
Want to make it weird? Let's make it weird.
Okay, yeah, because everyone does act surprised. And me, I guess, because it's me, and I'm always running around with a random, donkey in your Audi, or a lemur
Monkey
on
on
your
the
shoulder,
yup.
or a monkey in your stroller.
And all we want to
That
do,
has a car seat
all we
and
want
all
to
the
do
things.
is leave our husbands and our children and go to the beach.
It was on our
And
calendar.
It was on the calendar.
was
So
on the
exactly, we
calendar.
finally made it. And
Yeah.
then guess what we do? We get our chairs, we get our music, we're set up, and people just start coming out of the woodwork.
I know.
Hey, what's that? What kind of animal is that? What have you got? What are you
No,
wearing? What
I
is
like
this?
your pet.
I like your pet. Can I touch it? No, she
No.
bites. And Kelly and the lemur
Yeah.
both bite.
They both bite.
Don't touch
Yeah.
either one.
Kel's just mad. Mad
I start
at the world.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I start playing the cuss word music when
Yeah.
usually I try to turn it down.
we try to be
to be
respectful,
mindful.
but that day was a little.
I'm running off kids today. We
It
on
was-
vacation.
On the calendar, it said, "No children,
Yeah. And we made it.
just Fiona."
And then stranger children
It
started
was
coming
just
up.
straight up vagina weekend.
We tried.
Yeah.
Just to carry on.
And they came
no,
out of everywhere.
They want pictures. I say, you got to start charging for the pictures.
Yeah,
You want
we
an
did.
autograph? That's going to cost more too. You
I
want
need to
be
learn
in the
how to do
picture?
that. I need to.
Yeah. Because it's a whole thing. It's
My
not for
inner
free.
balls need to work. I need to start. Yeah,
Well, listen.
we need to start talking about financials.
Oh, God, I hate it when they say that.
I'm failing.
Stress words.
Failing in the money department.
Oh, God.
You need to bring out your math teacher a little more often.
Yeah.
Instead of,
Okay, I'm going to try harder.
Instead of
Note
saving
to
lives.
self.
Yeah.
Listen, saving lives is overrated.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So let's tell. Okay, so we've got Kel, the math teacher.
We're gonna call it the math teacher.
The math teacher.
I play one on TV.
Right. And
the gypsy mama.
Yeah, the weirdo.
We up to shenanigans. You say weirdo like it's a bad thing, though.
No. Do I?
Yeah, but it's a compliment.
I guess.
I mean, I just thought I need to know what this is all about, and then I was like, oh my gosh. We're same. Did
I tell you about
we
the one
hate
time
everyone too?
We were at NFR and the girl walked out of the we were at they have the Christmas deal. If you guys ever go to NFR, it is an amazing time. I do a ton of Christmas shopping down there. You guys are going to get to meet some great musicians. We also have got a good musician team that we're very good friends with and what have you, and very involved in. And some of our boys were there playing, and
lots of special guests coming your way.
Yes, lots and lots of special guests coming your way. Some amazing humans that I would love to tell you.
Creatures, four-legged and two.
I'm telling you some funny stories, from music videos being in my living room to music videos being at the resort to
your vehicles breaking down in music videos.
Yep, that happening. And to one of them, I'm not going to mention his name because he's a hot freaking mess, and you guys are going to love him. But he comes up out of the river with a bra on his head and makes it part of this whole. It's good. It's some good shit. You guys are going to
lots of magic happens at the river too.
You're going to freaking love it. But we're the boys were playing, and we were walking through, and I don't even remember because they move things around at NFR all the time. But this girl comes walking, and I have on
something fabulous, probably.
Well, and me, I'm like. Is this
too much?
Do these chaps make me look fat?
Can I pet them? I don't know. I love those.
Yeah, they're fabulous. I will bring them. They're absolutely amazing. But they are Tibetan lamb, and they're very furry.
Can't get those on Amazon.
The hair's about yay, so it looks like it's
real serious.
They're so cool, and so yeah. So I had a t-shirt on. Anyways, I'm walking around with these chaps on through.
What does the girl say?
She comes running out of this huge crowd, and she said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm sorry." And she goes, "Who are you?" And my husband's standing next to me, and he just gets a kick out of it because he tells me, he goes, "I can't believe that you just don't pay attention to the people that are staring at you."
I can't take you anywhere.
Right. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about because I just go and do my thing.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, and you guys should too. And we're gonna work on that.
Yeah,
we're gonna take you
wear
guys,
whatever the fuck you want.
That's right.
Focus on yourself.
We're gonna take you guys to a whole
who you supposed to worry about.
Whole level that you guys
yourself?
have never thought that you could do, and it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it. But this little girl, she wasn't a little girl. She was a grown ass woman. Anyways, I said, I'm Tiffany.
Is there supposed to be
Tiffany.
More?
And she was like,
I'm a Cancer.
Tiffany. And I was like, yeah. I was like, no, just Tiffany from New Braunfels, just a little town. She has tears rolling down her face at this point, and I don't know.
She just saw Taylor Swift.
I don't know what to do. I'm like, I mean, you can touch them if you want to.
That costs more. It costs more if you want to pet it.
I don't sign things. I don't even know how to do that. I don't
you
know.
Want cursive?
I don't know, but I'll give you a hug. I do give good
I'm
hugs.
a hugger.
I'll give you I am. I'm a hugger. I'm a kisser, and I'll tell you I love you. I tell everyone I love you because I do love you. I'm just a big
in some kind of way.
I'm just a loving weirdo with spice.
Weirdo.
I'm so spicy and lovey and weird.
It's
and
all the things.
Mean and all the things. I'm just a big blender of shit.
And
so anyways.
Been through a lot of shit, came through some shit, got stories to tell.
Oh, do.
You can do it too.
Yes.
Life's too short to be married to an asshole.
And nobody's counting. 1, 2, 3, 12, 9, 7, 8.
However many it takes.
A, B, C, D,
and you're not a bad mom. Them kids are just bad.
X, Y, Z. Nobody.
No.
We're all racist in the same way. I think we are, right?
Not me.
I am. I mean, I'm
just
racist.
Don't call me crying, and I'm happy with him.
Yeah.
Or her, or whoever is making you happy.
Right.
I mean, drying tears.
It's good.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
I'm happy about it. Well, I'm excited. We got lots of stories to tell, lots of things to do, lots of clothes to wear, closets to raid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kel's.
You got a shopping thing.
Yeah. If anybody needs Halloween costumes at any point in time, give me a holler.
The
Shout
chaps
out.
are not up for rent, by the way.
No.
We will show pictures of the
No,
chaps.
you can't wear the chaps.
They're real serious.
They're.
Yeah.
You know where I got those chaps?
Where?
I was walking down SoCo in Austin, and this lady in Holy Pickles, I should remember her name,
It's irrelevant.
but she had them hanging in her window, had just done her window for a whole new decor deal, and I walked by and I stopped, and my husband just kept on walking because he will just keep on walking, and realized 14 hours later that I ain't walking
Where's
with
my
him.
wife?
Yeah, was it Dory Nemo? Yeah, right. Whoop, where'd
Just
she go?
keep swimming.
Woo, she's
Just
lost.
keep swimming.
Yep, and I walked in there, and there was this cute little girl wearing in the boutique, and I said, how much are those chaps in the window? And she
The ones
said,
I just hung up?
uh-huh.
Mhm.
She said,
No,
oh,
those.
no, they're not for sale. I said, oh, honey.
Why you got them in the window then?
Everything's for sale.
Oh, yeah.
He's for sale. He's 14 hours up there. He's gone. He's been gone for 2
I promise.
days.
Everything has a price, lady.
Everything is for sale. Everything is for sale, except my animals. So I suck at that.
Some of them
Anyways.
are for sale, though.
Well, no. We'll talk
Not the ones with the
whole
names.
another episode, yeah, which they all have names. They all have names. They have birthdays. They have
That's how
social
she
security
gets it.
numbers that I made up.
Passports,
Right.
pig
Yes.
ports,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And she said, no, and I said, no, really.
I need those.
Yeah, I do.
I fucking need those.
And I don't know what I had on that day, but she said, I think you do need those.
I wasn't going to sell them, but for you, my friend.
I mean, I was keeping Austin weird, right? Whatever. I don't know why my middle name isn't Austin.
Way to
Well,
keep
I
the
do
party
know why.
going.
We're going to talk about that later, but no. That's a whole different kind of weird.
So she sold you the chaps.
She made the phone call.
Oh, they weren't even hers.
No.
That she was consignment.
She
Decoration.
She called the owner.
Oh, you always got to call the owner.
She called the owner. Yeah, and so
You got permission?
she said, well, there's this girl that just walked in here, and she really wants your chaps. And she said, nope, they're not for sale. And I said, can I have your phone?
I'm gonna need that phone.
I'm gonna need to holler at her.
Let me talk to the
Let
owner.
me tell her a little bit about me. We're on the phone for
Send her a picture.
less than. Yep, that's exactly what
I'm
happened.
gonna rock the shit
That's
out of these chaps,
exactly
ma'am.
What happened? It was less than 5 minutes, and she said, sell her the chaps. So what did I do?
You walked out of there with them fucking chaps
I
on,
put
didn't
them on.
you? Yeah, you did.
I put them on. Meanwhile, my husband is still walking down SoCo going, oh, where's she?
She's out there posing for the
Where'd
shop
she
now.
go?
They
And
gonna
then
put on
I
a-
walked out the store and I go walking down SoCo. in
Immediately
Austin.
they're like, oh.
Who are you?
Yep.
I think I should probably like make me a pair of jeans. I should do a thing that says, who are you? Because your butt shows on the back of chaps. And I'm going to
Girl.
say, I'm nobody.
Worry about yourself.
And yeah.
I'm
You're gonna
nobody.
find out.
Put
You're
that
gonna
on a
find
shirt.
out.
I'm
You're gonna-
nobody.
yeah.
We're gonna have to come up with some shirts. We're gonna have shirts coming
You're
in
gonna
hot.
have to
We
follow
got some
us.
funny
You're
shit.
gonna have to follow us and see.
Yeah.
We have some good stories.
There's so many stories.
Wait till y'all get into the HOA department.
Oh, that's a whole nother story. Self-appointed HOA is the best kind.
Yeah,
You get to make your own rules.
we do.
Judge people for no reason.
We do.
Mm-hmm. And your house too.
Uh-huh.
Nobody said you could put 3 turtles on the side of there.
Nobody said you could roam.
Doesn't
with it.
even match.
What is the thing, that
I
big
don't-
walrus thing that the guy has at the deal?
Manatee.
Oh my
Manatee
God.
mailbox? This is Texas. We don't even have those.
And they painted it pink.
Oh, it's bad. It's
It's
so bad.
horrible.
And
And
that
it's
purple?
faded.
What about the Mardi Gras house? They don't got no Mardi Gras decorations. It's just purple.
We need to know where they're from.
no- Mm.
I think they're imposters.
They better be from Louisiana.
No,
Got no fucking spirit at all.
we're slacking on our job. We
Clearly.
haven't been down there to find out.
I know.
since they
We
did
gotta
the
we
new-
gotta check. I mean,
the
you
new
know, I
paint
know it's
job.
cold, but
You know what we should do?
put on the
it
calendar.
We need to put it on the calendar.
Next beach trip coming
Yeah.
in hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to bring
We
the tape.
need to decide if we're on that trip. Some of these trips, the littles just can't come
No, none of them.
until we get our
I
little,
don't ever want them to come.
our little ticket deal, so we can write.
I got
real,
the ticket book.
We're
We're
writing
gonna
real
issue
tickets.
real tickets.
Yeah.
Because some of these people just need to know. Clearly, no one has advised them on their fashion. I mean, or their house, or their God forbid what the fuck's going on down there.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's always a good time though.
It's
Free
fun.
entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Or we could just sit in the back of the room and watch people.
But this is what we do. We bitch. We moan. We
We whine.
do whine. preferably a Cab or a Merlot.
Yep. I like
Perhaps.
Malbec,
Yeah.
Shiraz.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably can't go anywhere after that. That's why we end up on a porch. And
Or
if we're
she
not on the
checks-
same
she
porch,
just- yeah, or she makes sure that my bus doesn't move. It's fine.
it didn't move at all.
No.
My car, on the other hand,
I feel like I need to have a wine sticker made for you that
it
says,
just goes right there.
check in, I don't know, checking the distance, checking your
We're
wine
going
temp.
the distance. Is
We're
it gonna
going
fit on the dent?
For speed. That's a good one though. I mean,
She's
I could
all
put
alone.
like a
bullshit.
in a time of
Listen, I put
need.
myself in timeout for that. Okay, I
You did,
know. I'm
'cause
glad
when
I didn't hurt your bus.
I was inside. Well, it's because when we pulled up back to the resort, by the time we got there, you had stuck your foot in a plate of spaghetti, and then you were picking up the spaghetti with your hands.
I didn't know what to do with it. I felt bad. I wanted to get it out of the window. It wasn't
So
my
I'm
car.
going in the store, going to get Fabuloso
Mm-hmm.
and all the cleaning things, and I walk out, and she's put herself in timeout in the back of her car, and she's like, "I think I might." I said, "What happened?"
Yeah, I think I might have.
I think I'm gonna wait right here for you.
I'm just gonna ride home with you. Is
I'm
that
just
fine?
gonna sit right here, and I'm just gonna wait right here.
Self-inflicted guilt.
I said, "It's okay.
Y'all don't even
It's
need to
fine."
be mad at me. I'm mad at myself about it.
Right.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning again.
Just please don't feed the kids the spaghetti because your foot was in it, your
Oh,
hands were in it. You had it in the car.
Listen,
It was
I
the
didn't want to leave
owner's
that
car.
chicken parmesan. She said it was the grocery getter.
I know.
Listen, it wasn't even her car.
I know.
She wasn't that mad.
No.
Oh, she was a little bit mad.
She was. She didn't move.
She was like, "You're
standing
the worst friend ever." And I was like,
It was our first field trip with her.
I'm gonna put myself in timeout, and I'm not talking anymore.
No.
When I say that, don't believe
But
it.
I thought she had fun on her first field trip.
Come on,
You know
it was
she did.
fun. I mean, I had spaghetti in my hands.
Well,
Clearly,
she
it was a
posted all
good
the
time.
pictures. It was good.
It was a good time.
Y'all are going to get to meet her.
I'm happy
She's a
about
doll.
it.
We love her.
Wait for it.
We love her. Yes.
Mhm.
She's a good one. But yeah, it was fun. That's
The
just
spaghetti incident.
was big.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah, it was a lot of spaghetti.
It was a lot of wine.
Yeah.
so good.
And a lot of scrubbing. Tomato sauce.
Yeah.
My shoes are ruined too, if that makes anybody feel any better. Sorry.
No, they're not. They just have character now. It's kind of like us.
Because, yeah,
We're not ruined.
my shit needs a little more character.
Did you know that? Did you hear how I said that?
Ruined.
That's the first time did I say it right?
Ruined.
Ruined?
Ruined.
Because I always say ruined.
Ruined. Listen, that's a gypsonary.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Mm-hmm.
Ruined.
I've been to the ruins one time. It was hot as shit in Mexico. I said, okay, I'm ruined. Let's go back to the bar.
You went to the ruins and you were ruined?
Ruins. Yeah, it was so hot.
How do you even spell that? Exactly.
R-U-I-N-S.
Exactly.
Ruined.
I have no idea.
You didn't even want to know. You just want to hear if I could do it.
Well, because you're a math teacher.
We got different gifts. We have to have different gifts.
Mine ain't spelling, and mine is making up my own
Okay.
my own vocab
And your whole
and my things
menagerie
and my
of things. And
yeah.
listen, as long as it looks intentional, we're going to go with it.
I don't know that it really is all the time. It just kind of happens.
Well, flavor.
It's kind of when your give a shit's broken,
Give a damn busted.
or is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that. Same thing. I'm pretty sure.
It's good. It's good. Well,
So, got lots of more.
we have a lot to tell.
Lots
We have a
to
lot
tell.
to talk about.
I mean, we don't want to give it all away right at once, you know.
No, but I can see the little sparkle of evilness
Yeah.
in your eyes.
Click.
Well, I'm
click.
glad you put your. So you notice how you have that on and I have this on
Mm-hmm.
because it keeps our horns under control.
Listen, you can't let them know all of it.
No, not right out of the gate.
I mean, you can tell I haven't seen Fiona today because my bun's still intact.
Oh, she's coming.
Wait for it.
I
That's her
told
tree,
her.
right? She's ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that the tree's ready.
No, the tree's never ready.
No, wait till you guys meet Fiona. She fixes our hair on a regular. Kel has her doo-doo balls on the top, right? And
I'm
Fiona
growing it out. It's a process.
Well, everything's a process, and so she rides on her doo-doo ball all the time.
She
It's
holds
perfect.
it. It's a good time.
Me,
you got lots of ropes.
This is Lemur Entertainment, and this is
it's
also
everyone entertainment,
well, it's because and I don't wash my hair,
but you don't
I'm
let
just gonna
everyone
let you
climb
know
on
right
it. Is
now.
what you're saying?
I don't wash my hair. I don't do all the things. I'm not. I don't.
Not into it.
No,
That's
it's so
all right.
much.
Remember
It's
that?
so
Remember that
much
time I
work.
saw the mugshot of the girl with the dreadlocks, and one of them was sticking up like this.
That
and
was
I said,
good.
Fiona's got a new client.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
we're here for you. We should drop like a card off at the jail.
Yeah, ma'am. You need help.
Yeah, before you get your mug shot, holla.
Hey, make sure
We-
you get a
what
good
can we
one
call
because you
that?
could look that shit up online.
Well, you know they
Busted.
have like all the
.com.
bail bond things that you could do, and then we could
Yes.
put like
Look prettier in your mugshot.
Fiona mugshot
.com.
hairdresser.com-ish deal.
I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
What do they got to lose at this
That's
point?
probably already booked. We'll probably have to do the .net or something.
You're right.
You know.
You're right. We're going to ask Nicole
You know.
about that. We don't know.
That's good. So, well,
I feel like we've just been out here rambling, Gypsy.
that's what we do on our porch because we're fortunate
To be fortunate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like to be inside a lot, so.
No, you don't.
Porch game strong.
This girl don't give a shit if it's 20 below zero and there's a blizzard coming in or if it's 900 million degrees. We have to go sit outside. Whether we're getting attacked by 9 million mosquitoes, I have to walk outside and I have to sit there and sweat my balls
You got
off.
the sweet blood.
It's so bad.
Well, listen, I need my music and I need my outside time. And
yeah,
I do that for
I'm
everyone
drinking
else's.
shots of mosquito repellent.
It's for everyone else's
bathing
benefit.
in dryer sheets or whatever they say works.
Yeah,
all the things.
They say that. I don't know if it actually works.
I don't know.
Citronella, the peppermint, all the things.
Waiting for a blood transfusion. But hey, we solve a lot of problems.
Listen, we solving all the problems of the world. Well, our world anyway. We'll be trying. Some of them problems are for another day.
We give it a go.
Solid. It's
A for effort.
Fuck yeah. I appreciate that.
I don't know who's judging our report card, but
I don't think it's
Nick.
I don't think it's time for that.
That's Nick.
I got 100 in spelling.
Wait till y'all meet Nick.
Got 100 in spelling.
Yeah. Well,
we do
not
got
me.
somebody keeps our shit together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's a rock star. Wait till y'all meet her. Well, I think we have kind of.
Gave him enough?
Did we?
I don't know. It's never enough.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's not. We gotta.
I want to watch more.
Yeah.
What time are we going to Porch again? Pretty soon.
Okay, so we have this deal. I got to tell you this stuff. This is funny. So, if for whatever reason I cannot make it to the porch, or she can't make it to my porch,
We're on separate porches.
we're on separate porches, which is so stupid.
It is.
It is gay.
Mhm.
It really is. I mean, whatever. I already told you. I'm gonna throw
In
out
the
all-
old sense of the
I'm
word.
gonna throw
Don't
out
make
all
it
the
weird.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be sensitive.
We like
If you're
6 minutes
sensitive,
apart.
This is not your deal.
Sitting
No.
on 2 separate
No,
porches.
You're gonna need to put your big
We
girl
gotta
panties,
actually-
your boy panties, your boxers, your whatever you need to
Get
put 'em
ready.
on. You need to put them on. So, one time we had like a full on. It was a serious issue.
Well, sometimes text is not enough.
No,
I'm like, this is going to require a whole ass phone call.
This requires a whole ass phone call, and so yeah. And I don't remember. I mean, my life was probably over at the time. I don't know, but I was like, "Are you situated? Are you sitting down?
Do you have a drink in your hand?
Do you have all the things? I mean, make sure just snack because this is going to take like
Battery charger?
Do you need it right?
You need AirPods because your hand going to get tired.
Yeah, she does put those things, and then she hangs up on me, and
Well,
then I
don't
get
know
my
how to work 'em.
feelings hurt.
I don't know how to work them yet. I'm like touching buttons and.
That's because you have the wrong. You're on the wrong.
Okay, but that's going to be a whole nother thing.
You're on the wrong side of the street.
I'm team Android.
She's green.
I don't want to be burning
It's
people's
horrible.
hands.
It's horrible. Yeah,
Green team, go.
yeah. Nick almost fired her.
So
on.
we actually have had whole ass conversations on the real phone.
Yeah.
Well, not a house phone, but
Yeah,
still phone.
on speaker because I have
Hours
to. I got to
and
walk
hours.
around because I get excited and I have to just like. I have to tell all the emotions and all the things, and she calls my backyard because they're over all the time and is my frog pond. So we have a frog pond.
It's a pool.
It's a pool.
We call it the
It's a
frog
pool.
pond.
It's whatever. We have toys. We have all the things. Her son has a toy box. He's got a golf set that he plays in the pool. He has a little bar where he
Oh yeah.
he feeds
snack
the
bar.
dolphins. We don't have Porpy, you know, from the island. He feeds
1,000 dive sticks,
Yep.
42 floaty things, shapes and sizes.
a ping pong table.
Just in case he's bored,
You know, it's whatever.
because he's always bored.
We had to blow up that fucking unicorn that one time.
And then the swan, I think we had to stab it because it tried to blow to your neighbor's
All I
fence.
know is my shit was hurting. My deals. 'Cause I ain't doing all
we had
that.
to do that. We did the pump.
Yeah,
pump it
forever.
up.
Yeah, we had to take breaks.
Oh, yeah, listen. We got
Math teacher, respiratory therapist was
listen.
dying.
Listen, I can't breathe. Nobody signed me up for this.
I can't help you. I cannot help you. I didn't know.
Listen, y'all got a compressor?
Yeah.
You got a guy for this?
Yeah.
The fuck are we doing out here? He don't need this one.
Yeah, he needed this one.
Tell him there's a hole in it.
We'd blow it up. So yeah.
7 years I've been dealing with this nonsense.
So we're at the frog pond. What was my okay. Yeah. So my whole life was ending, whatever. And I was like, look, I need to call you. So she prepped her snacks. She ordered a Subway or something.
Yup.
So she was ready. And so about an hour or so into the conversation, I don't know, 2 hours into the conversation, I said, look, I'm naked. in the pool. And she goes, what do you mean? You're not, like, I have one child that still lives at home. He's 20, so.
He grown and he don't come out of the upstairs ever.
No, the boot's coming out pretty quick. Yeah, I know on the 1st, his rent's due, and he doesn't know about it yet.
He don't know.
He don't know, but I'm hollering. Hey,
Scariest landlord ever.
Nick, I'm gonna need you to get that invoice ready. 1/1.
Type up that eviction notice.
Yeah. You can do that. 30 days.
He's gonna watch this.
I saw it on the moms of whatever. I saw it on the internet. So I know it's true.
Oh,
I did.
clearly.
Yeah. So I can evict them.
So you was naked in the pool.
I was naked in the pool, and this one loses her freaking mind. She's like, "What do you mean you're naked in the pool?" And I'm like, "Look,
it's hot out here.
It was hot. I'm on the porch because I feel like I'm cheating on you." Because when I go inside, I could not have.
It's not the same.
It's just not the same.
You can't porch it from the house.
Because I feel like you're watching me, and it was like,
well,
I mean, I can't have the. We didn't have the same.
Since I don't have an iPhone, it's not like we was FaceTiming another, right?
No, because we can't. That's so stupid.
Okay,
so
carry
stupid. On. And so, anyways, so I have these Brahmies. We're gonna get in the whole wardrobe thing. They're free.
Got to get you some.
They're lifesavers. You'll never. Girls, I'll tell you what,
clearly.
You'll never wear another chingadera,
regular ass bra,
another thing, another ball catcher. You'll never, ever,
wait
ever.
for the boutique.
These things are rocks. I mean, you live in them. Anyways, so I'm good. I feel cleansed because that's what you do.
Yeah.
You help me.
He was like,
bring me back down when I'm spinning.
Breathe it in.
Tasmanian devil type shit. And so I said, Kel, I'm in the pool. And we're still on speaker. And then I said, Kel, I'm naked. She goes, why the fuck are you naked? And I said, well, you know those Brahmies that we have? I can't breathe. It's not like a swimmy. It absorbed all the water.
You had to lose it.
I felt heavy.
Well, that's the opposite of what we're trying to do.
Well, so I took it off. And then she says, where are the neighbors? So they're not here.
How about them neighbors? They sleep or what? Because they already know you crazy.
At least I have a decent fence line. I mean, but I'm
but
not
now
one.
If they see, they're going to be out the window all the time. They know what you're working with over there.
So, it's whatever. We're all comfortable. It's just one of those
about
things.
Comfortability.
I mean, how many times have you said, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm walking around my house naked right now.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how this upside down bathing suit works.
That was a whole... That was terrible.
Ma'am.
And then I sent you pictures.
Yeah.
And you were like,
because I thought.
You have it on upside down.
Yeah,
and I was like,
wrong.
No. I saw this, once again, I saw it on the internet.
It's like that's not the way that's supposed to work.
Well, the gather part came here, and then there was like this little peephole.
That's for tiny boobs. I don't think that was.
No, so we're porching it. We're sitting on the back. We're by the frog pond. We already blew up the swan, the unicorn, or the whatever. Oh, one time we had a spaceship or some shit. So we blew all the things up. And I said, look, I'm going to go get that upside down swimmy for you. So
you can see how it works.
So you can show me. Because she told me 100 times, you have it on upside down, backwards,
no.
inside out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look,
it looks ridiculous.
I'm the weirdo. If anybody
this was a weird situation. I thought
can wear an upside down swimsuit.
You have fucked this up somehow.
Put the thong on and wear it as a top. It would.
That's not the way that goes.
I would make it happen though.
That's not the way that goes.
Yeah. So then I threw it at you, and you tried to put it on top of your swimmy, and
it wasn't right. No, there wasn't nothing right about it.
It was backwards and upside down. And she goes, "Nope, this is not made for us."
Sorry, this is not for us.
No.
Find someone with tiny boobs and give this to them because they have a better shot.
Yeah. So, and that's why not why I was in the frog pond naked. I was just because I was feeling smothered. But anyways,
you needed to cleanse.
You should be comfortable.
It's all about that.
Be comfortable.
You should all be comfortable.
Yeah,
it's all about it.
Walk around naked.
Do what you want.
Or your chaps.
Say what you want. So we probably need to wrap it up.
We're not for.
Listen, we're not for everyone. But we're for some. So if you like some of this, you think it's for you.
Y'all need to come and join us.
Do the damn thing. There's going to be more magic where this came from.
A lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for playing.
We can't read. I have some critters I'm going to bring y'all.
Wait for it.
And I cannot wait. And we think we found clothes for Fiona. So,
can you get them on her is the question.
She rocked them yesterday. I just want you to know.
She's American doll sized. Just saying. It's perfect.
And Riley knows all about the Chicago deal. Yes. The store. The American Dream, yes.
The actual one. Okay, listen, you gonna get lost in the American Girl story.
I was just excited because you got her little jammies and she won.
We're gonna stay tuned for the next adventure.
Yes.
Got big things coming.
Thanks for coming, you guys. Thanks for listening to us.
Woo!
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit
We're
show.
going to ramble on.
We got the keys. Ramble on.
Take care. Bye.
Cut.